It's 2 a.m. Almost. Not quite. This is potentially a bad idea. It is 2 a.m. Maybe I shouldn't be loud. I'm very conscious of the fact, and I'm very aware that I am talking automatically already louder than normal. Which is, to be clear, normal for when I'm recording videos, not normal for when I'm talking to people, which is a very, very interesting thing about me. Anyway, I've done some stuff off in the interim, as I like to say, and we have this. They look so good. They look so cool. They look so amazing, and I love them. Right now, they're just sort of feeding the cottons because I don't know what else to do. Anyway, so that's what we got going on. I'm very... You don't need to know. But my bowel movements are not good right now. But it's okay. We deal with it. And we have the Great Labyrinth portal, which is about time for. Now, I did just a lot of farm maintenance, so I don't know if there's anything to really do. We might just get straight into it. What could be the final episode. Maybe, potentially. Storage cell upgrade. I got the storage cell from one of the shadow caches in the Great Labyrinth. Start off with about guess what? Present time. Thank you. Does that look like it's just red, but it doesn't necessarily look similar to GG stuff. Hey B. Send you a little care package. Hold on, are these just gifts? Like, there should be... Whoops, sorry. God, why am I doing this backwards? Got a little something, emphasis on little. Oh, seemed pretty big. That for me, please tell me which of the following feelings you guys enjoy. Please do not consume this gift. Alright, cool. Whoops, sorry. Yep, I'm good. Alright. Let's go. We just turn up the gain a little bit. So I don't have to be so... It's gonna be spooky. It's gonna be like the... Not as extreme as the Baldur's Gate video. But it's going to be something. And it's raining, but it's the morning. So we have plenty of time to explore and see what there is to see on the way to the Prismacore. Once we open that door, we'll get on the floor. Damn right there's gonna be a dinosaur, anyway. So remember how I didn't want to say bad words last time, and then I said a lot of bad words? Anyway. Okay. That's the thing. That's where we're going. I don't want to sprint. You know? We gotta make this... I don't know why I wanted to say cream, but we gotta make this cream. Because you think about it, cream is like... It's viscous, you know? There's some weight to it. I remember this space. There's some weight to it, you know, it's slow. It's not... Cream doesn't rush. Cream waits. And cream goes when it's ready. And we love cream for that. Anyway. Personally, I think creaming is a great Gartic prompt, and I don't know why my friends were mad at me. Okay. Anyway. Let's what's going? What? This is a funky fountain. I guess it's not even a fountain, it's just a water fixture. I was expecting there to be slimes on this path, but I guess not. Kinda interesting without them. I'm only okay with it because I know that there are slimes elsewhere. If there weren't slimes elsewhere, then this would be a little bit more unsettling. Right now it feels like it makes sense. What are you doing? What are you doing? Where are you going? I'm going to follow you. And I'm going to find you. My goodness, this is a windy one. Okay, just into the floor. That's normal, I suppose. You're gonna have to make me... I said I wasn't going to sprint, and that was under the pretense, the expectation that, you know, I wouldn't be doubling back. But here I am. You're gonna take me all the way to the start, aren't you? Cool. It's really cool of you to do. Really appreciate it. Here we are. Not quite the start, but this start. Although we don't know how this can open. Whoa. Well, I'm still not sprinting. I'm still moving. Pronto Mart. Man, that water do be nice water. I do like drinking water, specifically. If you're feeling spicy, there might be some bubbles in the water. But only bubbles, like that's it. Just bubbly water. Nothing else. Whoa! Whoa! Right? That was... I felt like I was sort of skating on the edge there. The edge of glory. That's the second time I've referenced that song today. You... Sarah... You gotta be... Now I'm gonna have to manage the farm for 30 minutes. Well, at least the drone has dealt with the cartons. That's one less step that I need to do. More honey slime toys, that's not what we need. They're all jumping in their poop, and I don't like that, but I don't know. I mean, now that we have the drone takes plorts as fuel, so that means that we can use all the excess plorts that we have into the drone rather than stockpiling them in the refinery. Okay, you guys are very well fed. Just been giving them the roosters because I can't be bothered taking them to the fires. The fires are fine. We need to like take some of these chickens and put them back into the feeder. Oh my god, they're procreating in here again. That's what's happening. Alright, sure, have fun. Now the issue is that we can... Well, it's not an issue, but we can overcharge it. Which is amazing. So we can just... So we can see it's at 350% battery, and now it's at 350% actually. And, okay, it's getting exponentially... It's getting a lot more difficult to overcharge it now. Which makes sense. And also, this doesn't shoot fast. If we had a refinery link, we would be done by now, depositing all the plorts. But I think I mentioned this. One thing I did see when I was... This is the whole bigger tangent that I realized. Will this ever do something? So I was thinking about Tangle Slimes, right? And I'm like... We need Tangle Slimes, because it's the one thing we're missing, and we needed them for the Grey Labyrinth portal. And I realized that Polari cherries have a lot of yield. They give a lot of goodies, a lot of oof, okay, and they're old. That's unfortunate. But they give a lot of goodies, and that's good. So we could like use that. We could have potentially. We have one more free plot in this region, and so we could have maybe twin tangles. And then I was looking to collect the twins, and you can see I collected the twins. They're very cool. But I saw tangle bats, and I think I need to do tangle bats, and it would feel so rude to not do them first and to do tangle twins first, because I don't think they look as cool as tangle bats. Tangle bats are so cool. Okay, back we go. It didn't take too long. It was good. It was swift. I've placed stickers around my premises, and it's interesting. You know, I like it. I do. There was a lot of deliberation about what to do with said stickers. I kind of just fucked about, and now I've accepted what I have, and I do like what I have. It feels, I don't know, just a little bit of joy, a little bit of positivity, positive vibes to my place, my space. It's just, it makes me feel more comfortable with myself. I don't know. I feel like a happier person just with them there, and a better person. Which might be confusing, but it makes sense to me. Oh, I hope that was just stone before it turned to gold. Oh, there's some of the trees from the powderfall. Was that like a hole, like between all the, I don't know. Wow. I really want to touch those balls, but someone's telling me that I shouldn't touch those balls. I love taking screenshots. Oh, are they also slime statues? Oh. Where's this one's face? Is it above? There it is. Hello. Shit, it's a portal. Better not be a gold slime anywhere soon. Oh, rainbow bushes. Don't mind me. Oh. It's an achievement. Oh god, this music is... Okay. Okay. Right. Silly of me to think that this would just be it. There is... We still have to fix the problem. Are you in there? Is that what this is going to imply to me? Here it is, Beatrix. The Prismacore. I was breathless when I first saw it. Seeing the way light twisted and moved within it, the way it seemed to change with every moment. It was like staring into the infinite. If I only knew then what would become of it, of me, of everything. I'm sorry to have brought you here, to have pulled you into all this, but it was the only way. Where are you, Gigi? I'm afraid I still can't greet you in person. I would have loved to thank you properly, but I've locked myself away in the facility on the other side of this room. I'll try to explain everything. After all you've been through to get here, I at least owe you that much. Alright, that was... So let's start over. I agree. My name is Gigi Twilgers West. I'm the granddaughter of Hobson and Thora. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. As if they weren't hinting at it and it wasn't predictable. Wait, how is this possible? You might not believe this, but the short answer is that I'm from the future. In my time, I discovered Rainbow Island and the Prismacore, and things went badly. It was rapidly destabilizing, and when I tried to fix it, I only made it worse. I called the wrong people to help, and they tried to exploit its unnatural power. Everything quickly fell apart after that. There was an explosion. Prismatic light tore across Rainbow Island and into the atmosphere of the far, far range. I shielded myself from the blast, but my arm... something happened. The energy from the Prismacore imprinted itself on me. I can feel it coursing in my arm despite my efforts to contain it. It's why I've sealed myself away and needed your help. When I get near the Prismacore, it causes the destabilization to accelerate. It's like it's reacting to its own energy signature. But if you're here, what about back home? My world, the far, far range in my time, it's on the brink of disaster. The Prismacore's energy has blanketed the atmosphere and has begun to warp the environment as it has here, changing trees to metal, water to glass, and even phasing the natural world out of reality. In time, there will be nothing left to sustain the ecosystem. Faced with that, knowing that I had a hand in causing it all, I had to do something. So how did you travel here? Gosh, I need more hydration. So much hydration. Remember doing your previous journey in the glass desert, where my grandfather led you to a portal beyond space and time? When you got there, it seemed like it was ruined. Well, that's because I already had used it. I was able to direct the one in my world to this point in our timeline. There was just one problem. It crumbled from the shock of activating when I arrived. I didn't realize it would be a one-way trip. So you're stuck here? Yes. Perhaps there's a way of repairing the portal, but like so many things here, it's beyond my understanding. So I have to accept that I'll never return home. Never see my family again. But it will be worth it if we can somehow stabilize the Prismacore. If we can do that, then not only do we save everything here and now, but it will fix my mistakes in the future. I have to believe that. How do we stabilize the Prismacore? In my research here, I have discovered that whoever built the Great Labyrinth created devices called harmonizers designed to stabilize the Prismacore. Only they just didn't work. There's evidence that it was attempted multiple times, each time having the opposite effect and making the situation worse. But if they didn't work before, how will it work this time? I'll have to explain later, but I think I have something that maybe they didn't. Something that might allow it to work this time. There's only one problem. The harmonizers are lost. There's no record of where they are located. Heck, there's no record of what they even look like. I'm completely in the dark here and don't know what to do. You know, your grandfather once gave me some great advice. Oh, what did he say? Never give up? To keep pushing through when all the odds are stacked against you? My mum always said Grandpa had a way with words. He said, keep your peepers peeled. Huh? What do you mean? The only way to find something hidden is to look for it. But where do we even start? I've seen some funky looking walls here. Sounds like a good place to start. Beatrix, that's it! I kept thinking I'd find a door or something I couldn't enter. But what if they're hidden in plain sight? I think I could make some new tech that you could use to test the theory. Head on over to the exchange station on the balcony above and I'll set you up. I'm on my way. Oh boy, I did not think my throat was in this bad of a state right now. This is spooky. I don't want to talk to you again. That's not the exchange station, this is the exchange station. Hello. Hello again. I've linked this exchange station to my facility here, so we can exchange things that you find for things I can make. And like I was saying, I think I can invent something that can uncover hidden areas in the labyrinth. And maybe the harmonizers. I really hope so. My guess is that anything unstable or out of place here is a result of the prisma waves blanketing the labyrinth and transmuting things. I thought that said traumatizing. If I can invent something to nullify them in just a localized area, it might be enough for you to uncover where the harmonizers are hidden. How can you build something like that? Well, for starters, I'll need prisma plots to make the blueprint. I'll need to run all kinds of prisma tests to figure out the parameters we're working with. As for actually building it, those strange slider slimes might be lantha. The plots have a natural dampening effect on prisma waves. Maybe they evolved to do that somehow. They can flatten the wavelengths in order to... Sorry, I'm getting caught up in things here. Just keep an eye out for shadow plots, as they might be useful later. In the meantime, bring me your prisma plots, and then I can get to work on the nullifier device. Got it. And by the way, I can also exchange prisma plots for coins you can spend at a kind of underground market. Something I discovered when looking for some of the special tech I needed to build my facility. But never mind that. The important part right now is working on that nullifying device, so go get those plots. Or get what you need. We can enclose the Beatrix. Let's see this thing through. Ah, it's been a while since I've seen an exchange station. Are you in there? Can I see you? Why is it offline? What timey-wimey nonsense is happening here? I cannot talk to you right now, I'm sorry. So, oh, hello. Keep an eye on those trains. Cool. Amazing. Cool. Thank you. Yeah. There's no disruption happening right there. But there will be disruptions happening elsewhere. We just have to find them. I knew it. hope I wasn't muted for any of that, because I have been sipping my water a lot and muting myself while I do it, which is unnecessary because I can just edit things out, but it's a habit of talking to people. Well, I am tired, so I am just going to end this recording here, but I might continue it on. The video might not be over, so hold on for a moment. I'm assuming that conversation is about to be me talking to Thora about her daughter, her granddaughter. We don't have to worry about that right now. That's a tomorrow problem. God, I hate tomorrow problems. Hello, I've slept since the last recording, but you know what? My throat doesn't magically feel better, so we're getting still me in this form. Anyway, what are we doing? Are we going back in already? Was there any more management that I needed to do? Probably not. Right. Okay. So we need Prismacore's. I had a shower, and I just remembered that in the shower I was thinking like, maybe I should set up a keybind for pausing the recording. I haven't done that, so we're doing this the old-fashioned way. I should probably set up more of these, huh? Oh, they need Prismacore's though. God damn it. Let me just... I'm gonna grab I'll grab carrots. We love carrots. Carrots are great. I'll grab carrots to shoot at a gold slime. Not specifically because it's food, but because it's more common than plorts of the same type. So I guess the current task is to just run around until we find a disruption. Hey, look, a disruption! Alright, who's hungry? So it seems like even though you can like can stabilize them in a big stabilizer machine, the little portal bubble, those things seem to sometimes duplicate the unstable port that you put in and turns it into two, which I don't know if it does if you just walk into the big one. So that makes these a lot more valuable. Ah, frick. God, oh shit. I wasn't expecting them to actually make unstable resources a thing that I need to worry about. Them flying out, you know, I thought that was just fun. But now I'm gonna need to hold on to a lot of them, and I understand. So if we do this, we have 9. And now we have 13. Yeah. It's a bigger number. You like fruit. Are you gonna eat an unstable veggie? No, you're not. Of course not. Why would I do that? Why would I think that? Oh, there's so many unstable poops. Hey, you better be food coming out of me. No, you're not a food. Oh, fuck you. So we just need 30 for GG right now. But we are bound to need more in the future, of course. Alright, we got 30, exactly. Beautiful. I am gonna be stupid and just cash in the 30 right now. Because I just want to see what she says. I want to see what's next. We're also going to need shadow ports apparently. Which is unfortunate because, hello. Those are also used for shadow caches. And I want to get me some caches. But I guess those are going to have to wait a little bit, aren't they? Until the potential live streams that I do 100%ing the game, question mark? If you're interested. You know what they say, you should hit like there's a button. There's a button there. Pretty cool button. You should hit the button. It would be great if you hit the button. I'd love it if you hit the button. I had a dream where these opened up, I just realized. Anyway. Hitting the button, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. And you might be able to see like, oh wow. More Slime Rancher, but live. Terrifying. And then I want to be like, oh great, if it's live I don't have to worry about storage space, but I could have kind of also would probably want to record it while also streaming just so I have a local copy and it's high quality than the stream itself quality. So yeah. I did use the pink teleporters at base, even though they would be so perfect for this right now. Maybe I should make another set. Hello, GG. Oh. Oh, this is how you work. Right, makes sense. You can spend rainbow coins at any Pronto Mark kiosk. This is the favored currency of special merchants on the Penultimate network who sell rare, unusual items. What are you waiting for? Bye, bye, bye. Okay. Oh my god, you just give me things? Nullifier, strange device. When placed near unstable walls, it allows passage to a hindered room beyond. Okay. We have the stuff for that. We should make a couple of those. Wait, do we have the stuff for that? Do we need PRISMACORE to actually make that? We don't. Perfect. Good. I have coins. Alright, GG, hello. I rigged up this hydro shower for emergencies. But there's no water running to this place, just a lot of pipes. If you can somehow get water running, it will definitely be useful, trust me. I'll explain more later. That sounded like TARS, which I have disabled. Maybe I should re-enable TARS. No, I can't feel you manually. Yeah, it's boring. I feel like I shouldn't jump into that. I'm not going... Okay. Green return home portal here. Time being, maybe. Until we get 2 teleporters set up. Teleporters? Call them teleporters. Why are we selling porters? Okay, we'll store these since we're going to need some in the future, definitely. And now we can craft some nullifiers. How many can we make? We can make 3. Do we want to just straight up make 3? Kind of just want to make 2 right now. I'm probably going to want to make 3 eventually. What are we missing for these? Wild honey, is that it? Lava dust, jellystone. I could probably buy... I'll just buy some teleporter blueprints since we're rich, and if we can make one of them, then that'll be perfect. Oh, my granny just got sucked. Alright. That's the pink one! Oh my goodness, the pink one! That's a ship in a bottle and not not a toy. This is a toy though. Yippee! Okay. Are you where I use my special coins? Are you? Where's the special coin shop? I don't see special coins. Okay. Right. We have a lot of money. Let's just... If I want to be 100%ing the game, I'm probably gonna need to buy all of these anyway. I don't know if the coals just give you a random one of things in the shop, or if they are specific things that you won't be able to get otherwise. Because if they are just random things in the shop, then I feel silly for spending money there. But if they aren't, then cool. Yeah, there you go. Okay. I'm trying to ignore all the poop that is absolutely everywhere because I don't want to deal with the poop right now. Whoop tech. We can make amber or green. We just placed a green home portal, so I feel like we should use a green teleporter. That is like kind of overlapping. They both have overlapping resources. Oh, we could also make a red teleporter. Magma comb is probably what's... I'm not too confident in my ability to collect green. We placed the green home portal, so we're getting the green teleporter. I forgot about this. Did I mention this? We have this. We have this. Nod. Good. Thumbs up. I don't know if you noticed, but yeah, we have that. Okay, we have a call. I should look at the phone. Maybe I'm going to talk to Thora and talk about a child. Never mind. Victor, did you give me something? Ah, Beatrix was cleaning the lab. Found something perhaps you wanted. Dependence. Thank you. Sorry, I'm on the phone. Oh, it's raining. Okay. So where do we want to place the... You know, where do we want to place the because this is where we... you know, if we just shove that there. We could place it here and immediately go over to the rainbow portal, or the Prismacore. Or we could go to the stairwell and go to the Prismacore, the staircases. Or we could go somewhere else. Yeah, we gotta get some steps in, you know. You can't just reduce everything to teleportation. We gotta make sure we're walking a little bit. But now we can move you down. down there. And we can place you. And then you wee. And now there's shadow slimes everywhere. Oh my goodness. Eat. Eat, my children. Except you don't eat. But shit out of fear. You're terrified of carrots. God damn it. I was just thinking about like how like, am I swearing? I'm not swearing, right? Fuck. This is ominous. I really want to stand on there, but it's probably just going to instantly kill me. And this game has been very mean before when I've been curious about how far I can take things, so I might not risk it. I also see more of those guys, so I don't want to press the button yet. Nope. Alright, there goes some shadow ports. Okay, there goes every single... Oh, wait, I can get this one. Hello, sir. Thank you. You know, the music stopped in here. It's very cozy. It's very cozy. Oh no! Looks like there's been a breach. What are we... I don't want to turn on TARS. Where's the fucking gameplay settings? Here they are. I want all the slimes to die. Whoa, careful me. This is a bell. A jingle dangle. I mean a jingle jangle. If only you could see my face. Right, let's manage the farm. That's what I get for not feeding the phosphorus sabers when I saw that they're probably going to need it soon. Happy tails, I can sell those. I can sell those. I can sell... I think I'm just going to literally sell everything. We're probably going to need more... What are the ports that we need for more nullifiers? Just in case? Although it doesn't seem like we're going to need more than one or two. We need the hypers, the twins, the sloombers, and the shadow. We need every special port from there. We can make a dream lantern too. Wow. Well, I'm gonna sell everything in this range expansion, except it's just the base expansion. If I had 10 more PRISMACOREs, I could get a storage cell upgrade, and then I could get 70 of these ports in one slot instead of 60. Did I get the drone to just collect all the ports and sell them? Will you do that for me? If I tell you to collect ports from the corrals, rearrange port collectors from plot collectors. Don't say collect them from the corrals. You could be the fucking... You could... Oh, that would actually make my... That would solve my soul. God damn, that's such a good idea. Anyway, go do this instead. I need you to sell all the fucking plots, okay? Because I'm lazy. Alright. See, but if you saw that, did you see that? You caught that right? I could have them clean up all the excess poop. And then everything will be fucking happy. That would be amazing. That would be so good. Why didn't I do that? Why didn't I realize? I didn't try. I didn't try to realize. That's why. So they could automatically go into the refineries, the idea, or they could just sell them, but they'll fuck with the market, which... Fuck the market, man. Haven't I been over this? Aren't I bigger than the market now? I control the market. Well, that's the thing. I want to control the market, but I'm not controlling the market, am I? I don't know how to control a fucking market. Slimes. It happened. That has been not in that specific location, but we've had a fuck. We've had a fuck out for so long. And goddamn. Finally a baby was produced. I knew it. I knew the doctors were wrong. I knew it could happen. Okay, anyway. It wasn't the hunter Gordo that we were hoping for, but a Sloomba Gordo is pretty great, not gonna lie. They are very pretty. And I do feel like I have to feed them now, although I do kind of want to keep them because they're very cute. And I love them. And I want to hug them. I was gonna say I want to be in their mouth, but I think that might dissolve me a little bit. What? Sorry, I'm sleeping with the sleep and standing up somehow. I don't think I've ever done that before, wow. I must be really tired. Alright, that bit. I mean, that wasn't a bit, that was real. That really real thing that really happened has actually genuinely made me tired now. I feel like I could... God damn it. This is what happens. This is what happens. It's just what happens. That's the end of the statement. This is what happens. Is the drone still selling? Are we making money? I fell asleep. Did I miss any more money? Is it slow? Is it not? Has it already sold everything? I mean, it probably is slow. It's probably going to take a while. See, but now it's just going to automatically, if we leave it running, it's just going to automatically sell everything as we're on our adventures, which maybe is good. Maybe we want that. But maybe we're too focused on min-maxing that I didn't listen to my own advice, and now I am kneecapping my ability to have a good, fun, chill time with this game. I don't know if I mentioned this in an earlier episode or not, but there's just a quote that I've been thinking about a lot recently, which is, when given the opportunity, gamers will optimize the fun out of anything. That may be paraphrased a little bit, but it's along those lines, and you get the idea. There's no fun to be had. We must min-max. I think the internet, YouTube, social media, everything has very much, you know, exaggerated that fact. Exaggerated is the wrong word, because I don't mean that in that it's exaggerated and it's more. I mean it's enhanced. You know, it's fueled that aspect of humans. Of us to want to sell when the plots are high, and if we don't sell when the plots are high, everything's terrible and we've made a grave mistake, despite the fact that we've already got all the money back that we spent on those teleporter blueprints. And of course I think about it largely in the context of multiplayer games, but also single player games, because it's very impactful, right? Like you can find many videos of people talking about the balancing of single-player games and being like, "This is broken. This is a problem potentially." I don't know. I don't watch the videos. I just see the thumbnails and then I'm like, "It's a single-player game, man. Let it be broken. Let it be fun." Even in a multiplayer standpoint, right? Things can get almost too boring if they are too balanced. I feel like. This is a tangent. Apex Legends, as an example, recently-ish, in my mind recently at least, specifically, they intentionally unbalanced things. Just to give the game a breath of fresh air, right? Just to make it a bit more fun. And I think it worked. At least for me, at least. At least for me, at least, yep. Okay, this is a... Apparently, it seems like if you're not on top of your game with getting the Polari cherries, then everyone's kind of screwed, which is a big problem. And I should probably put a drone down here just to make sure that we are getting the cherries when they're ready. It's a fairly, you know, it's not a simple answer of like unbalancing is like balance is bad and you should have things be crazy unbalanced. It's you know, there's nuance, of course, but nuance is boring. Nuance, I like nuance, actually. It's... Nuance is good, actually. Isn't that a YouTube title? You have a lot to sell. Why did they go into the go away. Get away from the candied. you have roosters around that have been specifically out there for you. You should not be, you should be the happiest little fucking slime. Maybe you're a little lonely, I'm sorry. But you have so much free space. I do think maybe I'll get them some friends, but I'm scared of the chaos that might cause. There's a lot that we could get into on the discussion of balancing and games and stuff, and one thing that just came to mind was like in a situation where, also I know that there's these drones from the expansions that we haven't looked at. I don't know. I'm just saving them for later, I guess. But there are... Fuck. Yeah, now I've lost my point. Oh god, you're not selling them evenly. Oh, why? Oh, this hurts my brain. Why did I let you ever do this? I'm sorry, you're doing a great job. I love you. I love being an abusive parent. Oh god. So... Anyway. Oh my goodness, the night calls. You are cordially invited to our shop to shop our unique wares and curiosities. Doors open daily, after dark. Wow. Oh my goodness, there's so many of them. Oh. Ah. Okay. So we're gonna be saving up for the upgrades, I suppose. Because we're min-maxing or something. Anyway. The point that I was trying to make was that, assuming that like everybody's just going to be playing a single player game, you know, on their own, without seeking any sort of advice or niche things from the internet, a bit of a crazy unbalanced thing becomes slightly less of a problem if it's not like required to progress in the game or anything, because the chances of the majority of players finding that might be low enough where it's like it doesn't matter that much. Shit. Okay, I need to turn this quantum off. I need to stop doing what it's doing. What are you doing? Stop it. Return it to its home. Clear. Thank you for your poopies. That was a hen. Okay, now... So the fear with having it just collect from the corrals is that it'll collect them before the plot collector has actually collected them. So maybe we just leave it... Whoops. Wait. Damn right, I'm fucking cheating. You cannot do this to me. Where'd it go? Were they in there? Where'd they go? I swear I saw ports go in there. Did I see ports go in there? Did they bounce out? Please tell me they bounced out. Yeah. Okay, just port collector, suck everything. Are there any ports that shouldn't be there? I think we're good. I think we're okay. Okay. Cool. Oh, there's another one. Oh, close one. Scary. Tars can turn back on for now. Hey, remember the Great Labyrinth? Pretty crazy stuff. Ooh, okay, let's get some prism plorts, shall we? You guys ate normal food. You're not supposed to do that. Do lagers only drop one? Or is it specifically like lager on stables that turn into 2 prism plorts? If it keeps track of that, that's interesting. It might actually, it genuinely might. Go on, eat it. Okay. Oh no. I forgot you existed. Oh fuck. Water tap. Fuck you. Why can't Prisma Disruptions destroy Tars? Why the rainbow wall right fucking there? That's where the Tars are coming from. What came? No, come back in me. No! I think that did just give me 3 for 3. I guess there is a price to convenience, isn't there always? Any veggie eaters? Come on. I'm going to be so deeply unsatisfied if I can't get like a view exist. If I can't get a multiple of 10 Prismaports to give to the GG. Oh man, now everything's back to being sad. Oh, don't pop. I'm going to hold on to you. I'm going to hold on to you. No, you don't like that there's a disruption. There's no disruption. Come back to me. There must be a big boy that wants you. Oh, you're the wrong big boys. You. Eat it. You hungry? You're hungry. You still hungry? Oh, you got one more. Okay, thank you. That might be enough. You're an asshole. Yeah. I just have to remember to never go to the terrarium. Because those twin tabbies are not fucking dying. Right, this place where we died. Okay, gotta be careful that the prisoners don't fall into the pit of death. So maybe I just... You guys could just... Yeah, we'll just... This seems to be working so far. And they're back. So is that just... There has to be something, right? It's gotta mean something. Could have done something. Maybe it did something above. Okay, can we close this now? Alright. I want to go place the teleporter before I don't. And then... Oh. And then I'll come back and check the tower. Don't... yeah, okay. My hand's got that post-shower moistness. Tell you what. I want to see if we can place it inside the Prismacore. Careful now. Since this isn't like a... Gadgets are not working. Alright. Quick answer. Thank you. There we go. That's right. It takes 2 minutes. Oh well. GG, can you occupy us for 2 minutes? Whoops. GG, I'm sorry. Oh, now you need 50. Prices go up. Keep looking for weird walls. I will. I love weird walls. Weird walls make me so happy. I keep forgetting that I can press F1 to go here. What was I looking for? Well, we just got storage. Storage cell. We need Prisma blocks. And... yeah, that's it. Alright. 20 more Prisma blocks going to a refinery. Coming to a refinery near you. So one place where we're probably going to want to keep the nullifier is... by the terrarium. Do I have to keep Tars on? I just want to keep Tars on because I see the hydro stuff and I don't want to miss out on a potentially crazy climactic moment by having Tars turned off. I didn't make another drone. I should have done that. I wanted to. I don't know if I have everything for it. Now we need lava dust, wild honey. 3 more flutter plots. Alright, you're cheap. Young cedar oak. Alright. Now we have to try and remember where we found those saucy walls. As I've chosen to call them. A lot of funky popping going on in this area, unfortunately. And there's Tars again. Is anything different over here? More shadows! God, this place is too big for shadows. We're just going everywhere. Winker, come here. Hello, friends. Neat. I guess. Back here and back with prisoners, apparently. Who took that? No! You bastard. I mean, I love you, I'm sorry. Bountiful plotting, my friends. Fine day for mayoring. Let's see how many we can stabilize right here. I'm just scared of them like falling off to a spot where I can't grab them, even though I could probably still grab them, so I don't commit. when it's probably a good idea to commit. Yikes! Alright, so 20 of these can go into our storage upgrade. Special refinery link right now for the convenience. Presuming it's going to take us a minute to get more things. And what do we need for more disruption checkers? We need more Prismacore's. Okay. So maybe I'll put everything in there. I definitely remember some quirky doors over here. So, perhaps we should go back to where it all started. We know what to do with you now! Okay. There you go. Give me something cool. Thank you. That's pretty cool. Now the issue is going to be me remembering where things... The issue is going to be me forgetting the doors that I've seen. But hopefully, I can remember the important ones. There's air conditioning in my room. That's very convenient and nice and I like it, but I shouldn't have it on. I'm actually not getting picked up on the mic that much, so it probably would be okay, but I'm not taking the risk right now. Were there Prisma doors in the... Are you always there? Oh! Were there Prisma doors in the overworld too? Whoa! Well, that would have been convenient. Oh boy, more unstable plots. Alright, here we go. I do think I'm going to pause the recording just because this is taking some time. I might even like... I'm considering streaming this whole endgame grind. Just because it's tedious and time consuming. Hello you! I remember you. Okay, you're angry. Mate, there's meat over here. There you go. That is a Prisma door. Oh, another one, another interesting. So can I interact with you at all? I can. Oh! The wet bell! Wow! Oh my goodness. Fucking who would have thunk that the one thing that I tried to do to everything else but the thing that I had to do it on would be the thing that I had to do it on. Wow. So was that getting the little rainmakers rainmaking? That is good. Nod. Now, this feels like something that we must complete. Jesus fucking Christ, this one is so hungry. Hello, Hunter Angler. Alrighty, what do you have? Is it a storage cell? That would be pretty sick. It's a fucking storage cell! The other storage cell, I believe, was another hungry one that I got in the terrarium, so... Yippee. I did it! I doubt there's going to be another one over here. Might as well check. And I'm probably going to pause the recording. For now. This one feels like we should open it. Okay, see, this is why I didn't want it now. Just a little bit more. Just some. Give me some. Little some. Some beautiful. Somebody to love. There we go. You look risky. Fuck, yeah, okay. Goodbye, friend. You're gonna need 60, aren't you? Yeah. Okay, I do think I remember seeing a Prisma door over here somewhere in this maze. Right? Alright, well this one just seems like a cheetah and not a... Yes. This is just a way to get through the maze quicker. Okay, well, was there another one? I wanna... I'll figure out if I can jet back up again. Okay, I don't think there was another door. So I found more shadow slimes. I think we can probably open that cache now. Wow. And injector module. Is that the new one? That's a new one! Streamlined back power transfer, reducing delay before it regenerates to 2 seconds. Looks like we can make it, so that's cool. Nice. I think I'm going to ignore this unstable. Alright, maybe not. I'll get some. We can get up to 60 prisma plorts. Wow, they're really making this one an interesting thing. Oh, yoink! Sorry friends. I'm pooping too much. I only needed 2. Damn it! Alright, let's actually do what this thing wants. Whoop! Bang! Alright, that's a different symbol. Interesting. Go see... let's go see. Go see the GG. There's still some harmonizers left. Has anything... ah, alright. 3 more. Interesting. Very interesting. Starlight Strand. Ember Valley. Terrarium. Dreamland? Maybe? Perhaps? I don't know if I want to give it these to you yet. I'm sorry, Gigi. Okay, so upgrades. You, please. Thank you. And we got another one too. We need more dream bubbles, then we can get that one. Shit, I should have collected the fucking dream bubbles. Damn it. If only I'd known. You as well. I want you. Now we need more dream bubbles and more prisma plorts. That's why I collected my prisma plorts. I'm gonna store all these prisma plorts. We already got the nullifiers. I don't think we need. I'll make one of these. I do want to make one of those. And we can make one of those without prisma plorts, so that's nice. I don't want to make another one of those though. Or do I? I don't know. Time to set you to cleanup duty. Send that to... I could send you to silos if I wanted, but... for now, just put them in the refinery. We're not gonna need all of them. You know, I'd rather have an excess than a not cess, you know? Fun trees. Hello, Beatrix. Guess who's the lucky person you are, because I got you a gift. Sorry, can't talk. Hey, how you feeling out there? When I feel lonesome, I gotta make something for a friend. Makes me feel nice. You know, they say the best gifts come from the heart. Anyway, special delivery of the great chickens. I didn't even see what you gave me, but thank you, Bob. Alright. I'm gonna leave this one here, unfortunately. I do feel like we're very close to the end, and we have all the answers that we know how to get there. But I'm hungry, and it's gonna... I don't want this to be like a massive 2-hour-long finale or some shit, so we'll save that for later. Thank you for watching. Remember the buttons, and I will catch you later. Bling, bling, blang, bloom. Just like the song.